And after this very exciting men's doubles, we are back here at the Yonex French Open in the Coubertin Stadium. First women's singles, second men's doubles, and the third one coming up is a mixed doubles, where we have the world #1 and world champions, Zheng Siwei and Huang Yachong of China, against Chris Adcock and Gabby Adcock of England. And once again, it's top of the draw. The two Chinese are the top seed. And the winner of this match will play the winner of Go and Lai of Malaysia, or Ellis and Smith of England. And here we have the players walking on to court, and it's Zheng Siwei leading the players onto court, followed by Huang Yachong and Gabby and Chris Adcock of England. And what a year it has been for the two Chinese players. Absolutely awesome. They have been in 9 finals, and so far 7 wins. They won the World Championship and they won the Asian Games as well. The head-to-head, you can see the two Chinese are 2-0 up. Zheng Siwei and Huang Yachong leading 2-0, and last time they played was the Denmark Open just last week, where they won 21-12, 21-7. It will be interesting to see whether the two players from England can play a better match this time against the top favourites to win this tournament. And here we got the profile of Zheng Siwei, age 21, very young man, 175 centimeters, and ranked 1 in the world with partner Huang Yachong. And here is Huang Yachong, age 24, 165. Of course, the same ranking applies. And they have been #1 in the world for 11 weeks. The way to this second round, they beat Kapoor and Garg of India very convincingly, 21-5, 21-10 in just 24 minutes. And here we got Chris Adcock, age 29, 183 centimeters. And ranked #8, it says, I actually think they are ranked at #10, and it's based on 13 tournaments. The highest they have been is #4 in the world, and they were #4 for 5 weeks. So here we got Gabby Adcock, age 28, 167. And as I say, I'm not entirely sure that that ranking #8 is correct. However, #4 in the world as the best ever is correct, and that was for 5 weeks, back in 2017. They beat a very strong Indian pair, Ranki Reddy and Bonaparte, in the first round, and as you can see, it was a very, very tough match, winning 24-22, losing 21-18, and then winning 21-19 in the third and deciding game in but in 74 minutes. That was a tough match, Let's see if they can repeat it again today. And here we got umpire Nonoguchi of Japan. And service judge is Oswald of Germany. And as I mentioned earlier, what a year it has been for the two Chinese. Since the World Championship that was played in August this year in Nanjing, they have won the World Championship, the Asian Games, Japan Open, China Open, and last week, Denmark Open. 5 in a row.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chris ADCOCK and Gabriel ADCOCK, England. And on my left, Sensui Huang Yachon, China. Gabriel ADCOCK to serve to Sensui. Double play.
So love all play, and this match commences. Stays in, and the top seeds and world #1 world champions, Asian Games champions, are 1-0 up. I think there's some hesitation there.
You challenge?
Gabby wanted to challenge,
No challenge.
but they discussed it, and Chris ADCOCK say, no, I am sure that one was stayed in. And no challenge it is. But the point for China, so 2-love up. And already here we can see Huang Yachong really taking control of the top of the tape. Very strong at the front of the court there.
3-love. Service over. 1-3. Service over. 4-1.
And once again, good interception there by Huang Yachong.
1.
I have to say, beg your pardon, because I've just been told that the world ranking was updated this morning, which means that the ADCOCKs actually have moved up 2 points, or 2 rungs, which is, they are not number 10, but number 8 on that world ranking. Yeah, super shot down the line from Zheng Siwei. The way that he was playing that reverse shot was really well played. Try to have a look here.
6,
This one here,
1.
down the line, awesome shot.
Seven, 1.
That's in. Well saved, and that one is going out by Siwei. Well saved by Gabby Adcock there.
Over.
She was in doubt.
2,
Look at that
7.
hesitation. Chose to play it. And I think that was a good choice. It was definitely going out.
three, 7.
Good return of serve there by Siwei.
5 is over.
Driving straight at the body of Chris Adcock. Yeah, well left. Well spotted there, going wide of the sideline.
4, 8.
Yeah, these two pairs,
over.
as earlier mentioned, have
9,
played twice before.
4.
And Denmark Open last week was a big, big win for Siwei and Yachong. But they also played in the Malaysian Open in July in the Super 750 tournament. And that went the full distance, where the English pair won the first game 21-17, but then lost 21-18, 21-19 in the last two.
Play.
But somehow it looks like the Chinese combination is having a good recipe now, as and when they play the two Adcocks.
5 is over.
Last week when I saw that match,
10.
it was definitely very comfortable. Good placement there by Chris Adcock. And once again we see beautiful play by Huang Yachong at the net. Total control.
11-5.
11-5 it is, mid-game interval.
Coach TV, 20 seconds. Coach TV, 20 seconds. Coach, you down to your chair, please. (11-5). Play.
Yeah, that was good play by Gabby Adcock. She really added on some pressure on Ya-Chong at the net there.
6-11.
And that kind of opened up the opportunity, created the point for the two English players. Taking the first point after the interval, 6-11.
Service over. 12-6.
Yeah, that lift was a little bit too short and also a little bit too low. Gave Seaway great opportunity for a good smash down the line. Well, Chris Adcock made the best of it.
Service over. 7-12. Service over. 13-7. Fourteen, 7. Service over. 8.
And no
14.
doubt that the recipe here for the two English players is definitely trying to get as many attacks as possible. That's the way to score the points. It's hard to stay in the defense and win this match because the the attack from the two Chinese is just so strong.
Service over. 15-8.
7-point lead. 15-8. Yeah, very unlucky. Chris Adcock there.
8.
Good anticipation. A good push to the net. Unfortunately for him, he missed it. I can't believe that ZHENG Siwei got away with that one.
8.
That was right into the racket of Gabby Adcock. Somehow she missed that smash.
Eighteen, 8.
And once again, a brilliant lift by Ya-Chong. And once again, the world #1 getting out of trouble. But this time that clear from backline to backline went out
9,
the sideline.
18.
9-point advantage for the top seeds.
Ten, 18. Service over. 19-10.
just 2 points away from taking this opening game. Somehow I feel that the two English players really have to pump themselves up a bit more. If they want to win this match, they have to be virtually crazy, inverted commas crazy. They want to hunt every single shot. And of course not make mistakes like that.
5 over.
20.
20. Game point.
Game
11.
point 11. As umpire Nonoguchi is saying.
Time's over. Wipe the court, please.
Yachong trying to defend it from the floor, sitting on the floor. And now we need the court to be mopped.
Okay, thank you, line judges.
But it's a tall order for ADCOCK and ADCOCK to save this one. 12-20, they have to save another 8 game points.
20. Game.
So the first
game won by 10-8. Wang Yachong, 21-12.
So the first game goes to Zheng Siwei and Huang Yachong, 21-12 in 15 minutes. And change of ends.
You see literally the odd little shot. That's all it is. That's the difference between the two players at the moment. They're not missing. We've just missed a few. Okay? But that's because they're making us play high quality shots. Okay, so they've been really ultra confident. Go for it. Really go for that net guts. Really pump the legs. Get it going. If anybody can do it, you can. Take her on. If you miss, it doesn't matter. We've got to be that good to beat them. Yeah. So we may as well go for it. Everything, literally, go for those cutouts. Doesn't matter. Yeah, rather you miss 21 than not let us not go for any. If you're actually playing really well, you might not feel it, but you're looking at the score. But you're in every rally. Yeah. When you've got her on the back of the line. I think we've got to be more in their face. I feel like we're not.
It's very interesting that the coach for the ADCOCKs is saying that, you know, Gabby, go for it at the net, whatever. We need to have this attack. And then, of course, also for Chris ADCOCK, whatever happens, attack, attack, attack. Go as fast as you can. Whatever happens, never mind, but go for it. And that was exactly what I said just 5 minutes ago. They have to have a game plan.
Gabriel, could you put your club in tight, please?
But in all due respect, it's not easy to do, especially when the shuttles are so hard to kill.
Level. Play. One. Love. Time's over. 1-0.
That's going wide. We have a challenge on it, but it will be unsuccessful. From where I sit, definitely it looks out. Called out by Hawkeye.
Challenge unsuccessful. 2-1. Let. Okay? Okay. Okay.
I don't think the umpire was ready.
Okay. Sorry. 2-1, play.
Yeah, that's good. Injecting some energy into it here. Look at how Gabby Adcock storming towards the net. Close, see that defensive shot and then following in. And that's much, much better. Injecting a lot more positivity into the game. Another interception there. It looks so much better now by the English, if you are from England and supporting the English pair. Good attack here, good smash by Hwang Ya-chong. Just wrong footing Chris Adcock a little bit, and that was enough. 2-4.
Time's over.
Zheng Siwei trying his luck on that one, but this time closed down by Gabby Adcock at the net.
Time's over. 3-6.
Lucky at the net there, Gabby Adcock.
Time's over.
Clipped the top of the tape, but still coming over. And just too short for Siwei to get him back. 7-3.
Time's over. 4-7.
Yeah, well covered there by Hwang Ya-chong. Around the head situation, cross court. This one well covered. She read it all along. I knew that Chris Adcock was trying his luck on that cross court shot.
Time's over. 8-5.
Yeah, that's good play by Siwei, diving twice. China staying in this rally, almost getting the control there. Yes, they did. That's well played.
10-8.
Diving twice on the court, first time here, then on the backhand side. But that lift was really good, and this is the longest rally of the match so far. 30 shots.
Thank you, line judges. Thank you. Ten, eight, play. 11-8, interval.
Well, the world champions, the Asian Games champions, goes into the mid-game interval. 11-8 up after 11 minutes. What a much better game here by the ADCOCKs in the first half of the second game.
Go for it. You played some brilliant net stuff in this game. It's doing loads of good stuff. It's just, again, one bit of brilliance from them. So there's the only difference. And you've shown you can do it, because we did it up to 8. It's just what we've got to do with that serve. Okay? Once we get into the rallies, you're doing great. Okay, come on.
Huang Yachong to serve, 11-8. Gabby ADCOCK to receive. It's all about the initiative at the net. And this time, Huang Yachong won it. Down the centre.
13.
Always a very good strategy. Small confusion between the two players who to take it. And that's enough. Good start after the mid-game interval. First 2 points going to Siwei and Yachong. 13-8.
Eight.
The winner is for the numéro 2, women's double, court number 2. New Taipei Xinhua from Chinese Taipei.
That's going wide, well left. And suddenly it's a 7-point lead for the world number 1, 15-8. They were 7-3 and 8-5 down, but since 8-5 they've taken the last now 11 points in a row. 16-8.
16-8.
Yeah, good play. It's a tall order for the 2 times European champions. They won the gold in 17 and 18. The Commonwealth Games gold in 2014, 2018. From England are really struggling against this fantastic pair, the world number 1 from China.
10-16. Time's over. 17-10. 10.
Yeah, that's perfect attack here by Siwei, going cross-court, cross the body
10.
of Gabby Adcock, and she is obviously waiting for it on the forehand side, but it comes on the backhand side. Well played by Siwei, just 3 points away from victory here.
Service over. 11, 18. Service over. 19, 11.
So, match point
20,
has
match point,
arrived.
11.
Just like the first game, 20 match point 11. In the first game, it was 20 game point 11. Oh, look at how quick he is.
Game.
And yet another very, very convincing win by Zheng Siwei and Huang Yazhong
Match won by
of China
10
against the two
Huang
Adcocks from England.
Yazhong, 21-12, 21-11.
2 weeks in a row, the English pair have not managed more than 12 points in one game against the two Chinese. But try to look at this one. Look how he's getting in front of his partner there. So quick, Zheng Siwei. And the smash goes into the net. And here we got the confirmation. 21-12, 21-11 in just 32 minutes. Zheng Siwei, Huang Yazhong safely through to tomorrow's quarter-final. And the highlights of this match is coming up to you shortly.